What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today is just going to be kind of a daily vlog. I don't have a lot going on, but I did make a promise to stay more consistent, so I'm just going to film what I'm doing today. Today, actually, as I mentioned, I'm starting a podcast, and I have a few more pieces of equipment to go grab and pick up for said podcast, so let's get on that. So yeah, as I said, I just need to pick up a few more things for the podcast I'm starting, and I'm trying to do it like on a super tight budget because I don't have $1 million to drop on like equipment and stuff. But I'm gonna go pick these things up, and I think when I get home, I'm just gonna like review or like show you guys everything I have. And I'm a complete beginner, rookie at this stuff, so I have no idea like what I'm gonna need, and I think I'll learn as I go. But I'm super excited, and I'll get more into what the actual podcast is later. I think it's something very different, unique, and super cool that we're gonna start. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in again. I did kind of a different video, my previous video, and it's had some good feedback, so I really do appreciate that, and I'm happy it kind of had that effect. I don't know, I feel like it's very important, especially when, you know, you're starting a channel like this and starting to try to do something like this. You really just be real with your viewers and your audience. I think that's very, very important, and I think the world is kind of lacking that. I think social media is kind of lacking that, and so I kind of, I don't know, want to be as much of a breath of fresh air for some people as others have been for me. Like, I know when I watch a genuine person on YouTube, people can see through the BS. So when I've watched people who are truly genuine and are themselves and are doing what they love, it actually brings like warmth to my heart and motivates me just because they are being a genuine person. And it's so sad that people aren't like that anymore. There's a lot of fake crap going on, a lot of drama, blah, blah, blah. Not really interested in all that, but that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and head to Best Buy, pick up everything else I need, and yeah, catch you guys in a little bit. Just get to Best Buy. I did do like order pickup, otherwise I'd bring you guys in there and show you what I was getting, but I'm just gonna save that for when we get back to the house, and then I'll like unbox everything and just show you. I know it's nothing crazy interesting today, but it's gonna be super cool. I think it's gonna be great. So yeah, catch you guys in a bit. I just got out of Best Buy. Everything was in stock, good, got what I needed. But now I need to go get a camera bag because I actually have nothing to transport any of this. The idea of the podcast is that we're on the go. So, and I need something to carry it and transport it safely. So yeah, I'm gonna go find that, and then hopefully I'm successful. I'm currently at Target because they never fail. So I need to find a bag to carry everything in. But I'm in the wrong aisle right now. I'm in like the college aisle because last year I ransacked this place. You can get cheap stuff for good. Sorry, that was pretty idiotic. Good stuff for cheap. I think I have to get this giant now. I lost mine. I used to have it and it was the best thing ever. Not very much selection. Ended up just going with a little backpack because I think that's going to be the best thing for, at least for now, just transporting like cameras and stuff. I need to eventually get something for all the mics, but we're just going to thug it out for now. Budgeting. Okay, so I'm back in the car. Was a success, a taxing one, but we got to do what we got to do. There's some like serious money put into the equipment when it comes to the cameras and the mics. And I want to protect them, so I think it's important to get something that is going to, especially when we're going to be on the move a lot. So yeah, that was kind of it for the shopping. I'm gonna go home and show you guys everything I got. Honestly, I need a car wash. I think I'm gonna go through the car wash. That's a lie. I'll do that another day because I'm busy today. But yeah, so when I get home, I'm going to show you guys everything we got. Break down. I don't know if I should do like the costs of everything. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But yeah, show you all that, and then I'm gonna sit down and I'm going to explain the concept of this podcast that I've been talking about. Again, I'm super excited for it. I think it's something different. I think it's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure how it's gonna perform, but I hope people enjoy it. That's, at the end of the day, that's what matters to me. Again, like I said in the last video, I'm like doing what I love, so obviously I'm gonna continue to do this regardless, but I do want people to take something from it, because I feel like I've learned and grown so much from YouTube videos and watching people just talk about life, and so I think it would be really awesome to be able to kind of join that movement and helping motivate people and just talking about failures, talking about successes, just being human, you know? I think it's gonna be something super positive. So I can't wait to explain it to you guys, but I'll catch you guys back at the house. I just wanted to hop on here real quick and just film a quick clip. It was just kind of came across my mind as I'm driving home here, how easy it is to be negative, and how at times how tempting it can be to just be so negative about a certain situation and tear others down for something that they're doing, or, you know, retaliate on somebody who's done you wrong in your life. And I just wanted to say, it is not easy to be positive and to take the high road all the time. It is not easy to, you know, open up about certain things and reach out for help. But at the end of the day, I'm just sitting here thinking about things that have happened to me in my life. 10 out of 10 times when I've been like forced myself to be positive about a situation, really had the discipline to just put a smile on my face, within 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 2 hours, all those negative feelings and emotions just get so, I don't want to say suppressed, because I feel like suppressed can kind of have a negative aura to it, if you will. I think the word would be more just released, kind of just like, however you want to put it. I think that those emotions, when you're really pushing that positivity, those negative emotions just can't fight that. They can't win that fight. Just the truth. Like, those positive emotions will outweigh those negative emotions if you have the discipline to just continue to be positive. And it is not easy. There are times where we're all human. There are times where everybody wants to get pissed off and throw something at a wall, or cuss somebody out, or tear somebody down online for something because they're not having a good day and they think it makes them feel better. At the end of the day, it just doesn't. And basically my point of this is to say, you'll win every time. If you choose to be positive and choose to put a smile on your face, you will. You will. And like, this is a broad term, but it's so accurate. Like, kill them with kindness. If someone does you dirty, take it on the chin and smile at them and take the high road. It's so, especially in the world we live in, it's so easy to sink down to people's level and just be negative. And I don't know. I felt strongly about it, felt strongly to share it. I think it's so important. Just put a smile on your face and move on from the bad things. I mean, there's very few things that are so serious that they're life altering, or they're still going to be on your mind in 5 years. And granted, there are times to be sad and there are times to grieve, but I don't believe there are times to be negative. I don't believe there are times to tear others down. I just can't get on board with that. And I'm guilty of it. Everybody's guilty of it. I just think it's something as humans we can strive to do better in. It's a subject we can push to be better in. So yeah, catch you guys at the house. I did go to Best Buy and I got another camera for our podcast, my podcast, that you guys will find out what that is very shortly. But yeah, I know we're doing this on as tight of a budget as I can. So I didn't go crazy. I didn't get, a $3,000 camera. I didn't get the craziest equipment, but I think it's important to still have a level of quality. So I did purchase, this is a Canon EOS R100, just kind of a little regular camera, nothing too crazy about it. But yeah, let's open this bad boy up, see what we are working with. That's a manual, nobody reads that anyways. Let's see what we got. This looks like my wall charger for the battery. Ooh, I think I have some of these batteries, which is clutch because it is the worst thing when you're filming and your battery dies and you don't have backup and you just have to sit there and let it charge and you're missing content. So missing good quality stuff. So yeah, let's see what else we got. I think here's the actual battery. Yeah, I do have an extra one of these, thank goodness. I think I'm gonna order a couple more anyways, just because we're gonna need it. Oh, don't need to open that. Here is, oh, that's special. Take that out, take that out, and then yeah. So, like I said, I didn't spend a ridiculous amount of money on anything. Just hopefully something that captures the video we need, and yeah, this is the strap for it. Nothing too crazy. Let's open this bad boy up. Honestly, didn't do a ton of research, so I don't know much about this camera, but from the small research I did, it looks like it's gonna do the trick. I'm not looking for it to do backflips. I'm looking for it to just record. So I didn't do deep diving. It was much cheaper than some of the options. Cameras can get so expensive, and I didn't even, when I first started this, I didn't know. I mean, the camera I'm filming on now is a Sony ZV-1. I think it was a couple $100, and it does the trick. That's perfect. But yeah, so here it is. Just like your basic camera, nothing crazy about it. Did come with a lens. I believe it's a 18. Not exactly sure. Gosh, there are flies everywhere in this house because our dog Axel lets himself in the house, opens the door when he just feels like he wants to come in, and somebody may not be around to see it, and we may have a door open for 20 minutes, and all the AC is going out, and we have bugs coming in the house. So, see a fly, that's why. Here's the lens it comes with. I think it's just very standard. Yeah, I may record a clip actually in this vlog to just test it out because I've not used it once and I don't know what it looks like, but yeah. Then I did just go ahead and pick up another tripod. Again, I don't think it matters the brand, but yeah, I desperately need one of these. I don't have anything other than like I have a Gorilla tripod right there that's holding the camera up. So I needed something that was going to be a little bit more quality and effective. So yeah, and then I did just pick up the bag, which has enough slots. It's just your basic camera bag, but I'm gonna need something to safely transport all this stuff from point A to point B because, well, yeah, the podcast is gonna be sick. Here's what I'm gonna do, and I don't want to be like one of those people that's gonna sit here and make you do a cliffhanger, but I think it's important. I am gonna launch a whole nother channel for this podcast, and I think I'm gonna put a trailer for the podcast on that channel. So yeah, a trailer as in literally me explaining the concept of what's gonna be filmed, how it's gonna be done, where it's gonna be taking place, all this jazz. It's all gonna be on there. So I'm gonna link that in the description of this channel, and I'm gonna post it. So you guys can go check that out to figure out what this podcast is about. 99.99.9999% sure it will be up as of now. If it is, everything will be links in the description, and you can check it out. We're super excited to launch this. I can't wait. But yeah, that's kind of it for my unboxing. I have a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna bring all the equipment to my room and I'm gonna film it for you guys, just so you know. This is some behind the scenes stuff. I don't really know what I'm doing. I've never done this before. Kind of just going off YouTube and Google. So yeah, we'll see. So it has been a couple of days since the last clip you guys saw, but
I did promise that I would show you guys kind of what I had ready for this podcast that I'm starting. Equipment wise, really this is it. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of show you guys me packing it up because we do have a trip this coming weekend and I'm gonna need it for this trip. So first product, I guess we'll go, I guess I'll just start with my laptop because I'll need my laptop. It's just like regular Mac, nothing too special about that. The camera am going with, like I said, I think I filmed like a small unboxing, maybe I showed that, maybe not. But it is just a Canon EOS R100, nothing too special. It is very, very like low level camera. But I think it's going to do the trick. I don't need anything crazy for the initial start, but I think it's going to help us, especially having two cameras, hopefully two different camera angles. That will be definitely a benefit. And then obviously for this trip, this may be a little spoiler of where we're going, what we're doing, but I will need my GoPro just to capture some cool things. I don't want to spoil it. I kind of want it to be a surprise, and it will be. You'll see. I believe this is going up on a Friday. You'll know I'm posting a video Monday. And I'm going to post, I think, more than usual on this trip. So, yeah. I guess we'll show that at the end. So, the mics I have for this podcast, they are actually just like a gamer mic. They're nothing like special. I think they're like 120 a piece. I think I got them on sale, so that's always good. But it is the HyperX Quadcast microphone. I have two of these that we're going to be using to film this podcast, at least capture the audio. So yeah, they're pretty good. I used them in the video I posted earlier this week, so let me know what you think. I feel like it came out pretty well. I may have had the gain turned up a little bit too much, but that's a really easy fix. Just kind of, you could do it in post or, manually on the bottom of it. They're really cool mics though, so been using those. This one I have is already on the mic arm, just to kind of, I was testing it out because I ordered two of these and I was just seeing kind of the quality. I do really like them. I think they're going to be really beneficial. So yeah, got that. And then just when it comes to cables, I have way too many, but that's a good problem to have because I'd rather have too many than not enough, not the right ones I need. So I did just go pick up these. These are literally just your regular audio headphone jack cables. I just got two of the same, so it just looks more uniform, and I think it'll be a little bit more professional, if you will. But I've got those. Obviously, power cables for mics. I've got batteries for cameras, tons of them. You can never have enough. These are for my camera that I'm shooting on now, the Sony ZV-1, and then these are for the new Canon I bought. And then I have the bag over there that we picked up earlier in this video, but for me it was a couple days ago. And yeah, so we're going to try and jam pack it all in there. Obviously, like the mic arms won't fit, mics may not be able to, but I kept the box they originally came in, just in case I want to ship them or transport them with those. So yeah, that's kind of everything I have for now. And then I have like a big ring light behind the camera right now, lighting. But yeah, so I'm gonna really try my best to jam pack all this into that bag. So yeah. So I'm still kind of trying to pack everything up. I think what's gonna end up happening, gosh, can't speak English. I'm going to put my mics at the top here. I just put some bubble wrap in there so they don't clunk around too much. Obviously got the camera on there. I'll put this, actually I'm going to hold this camera so I can film like the journey as I always do. Obviously going to jam the cables in here somewhere. The arms are going to have to travel separately, as well as tripods and lights. But yeah, I think that's really it. I'm charging up all the batteries now so we can get this thing rolling. But yeah, I think I don't know what else more to show you guys. Had a busy day, but I'm going to insert some clips from the other day to go with kind of this little packing video, just showing you guys what I have to start this podcast. And I'm going to link everything down below so you guys can go check it out. Go ahead and subscribe early before anything's posted. We are filming next week. So I'm excited for our guest who's going to be on there. It's going to be super cool. And I'll explain more about the concept of this podcast on that channel. So if you want to go check it out, I'd really appreciate that. I'm going to post a video here shortly on that channel. May or may not be up. Not sure. But you can go ahead and go subscribe. Hit the bell. You'll be notified when it is posted. And yeah, it's going to be super cool. It's different from what a lot of us are used to seeing. So that's why I'm really excited. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate the love and support. Please like and subscribe. We have super fun videos coming next week. And a crazy, crazy thing coming in the future. So I can't wait. The journey's only beginning. Hope you guys are ready to watch. Thank you so much. Bye. Don't forget about you. If you made it this far in the video, the code word to comment is anywhere. Peace.